Hello, guys. Welcome back to another installment of Professor Charles S. Live. Welcome back, guys. It's your boy, Professor Charles S. Live in the building today. And today I want to talk about something that I kind of was a big accomplishment of this year. Literally, I asked myself, a lot of people have asked, like, man, what have you done to get your subs up and stuff like that? And one of the biggest goals that I wanted to tackle this year is I didn't have people from other states or other countries checking out the content. I asked myself, I said, you know what, it'd be great if I could find people from other parts of the sphere, man. And that was a big accomplishment this year. Like literally, I looked and I started to see people from not just from the United States and Michigan, because I live in Michigan, okay? But I started to see people from other states like California, Georgia, Virginia, all these different places, and even Japan. And I was just like, man, this is incredible, because I looked at my vision board and I said to myself, man, I said, this year I'm gonna have to really figure this out. So what I really did was, and I'm gonna just tell people because people probably are amazed. Um, I focused more on the online aspect of building my community up. And literally, I said to myself, I said, man, I'm going to keep plugging it in, just keep with the consistency, the effort, the time, and just connecting with people too as well along this way, because this is helping me out. You know what I'm saying? I was saying to myself, I would go to malls, right? And I had the channel, and people would check out the card. But then there's the thing in the back of my mind, you know, yeah, you can sell yourself. And like I said, I'm a very good at selling myself. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, hey, look, I got the confidence, I'm courageous, but it wasn't really helping. I saw the downside in it. It was great meeting new people. I don't mind meeting new people. I don't have any issue with meeting new people. It's just that the process just wasn't working. It's just like it wasn't that punch, like whoosh, whoosh. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, this is not working. Okay, like last year I was just saying, like, oh yeah, it's wonderful, I meet new people, cool. But the downside was that people weren't really like, it was helping, you know what I'm saying? But then in some cases it wasn't helping, because you have a face. I was like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. And then you like, in the back of your mind, you kind of knew who was checking it out and who wasn't checking it out. But I started to, the quarantine really was a blessing, because that gave me time to kind of network with people I probably wouldn't have been able to network with if I was physically at work. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting there saying to myself, I even, messaged people back and forth. I said, you know what? If this quarantine didn't happen, I wouldn't have met some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Over the online, side of things. But I started to say, you know what? I'm gonna work with this quarantine. We gonna do something that I ain't never done with this quarantine. And what do I mean by that? Building up supporters from elsewhere, even place one supporters from China. So it's like all these different places, man. And I said, you know what? It'd be great if I could find support elsewhere. Because in the state I live in, no offense, because there are some people that are supporters here. It's not like, oh man, every man for themselves. It's just that the ego thing, the ego. Some of them got egoitis, and it's sad, you know what I'm saying, because I've progressed, you know what I'm saying. Some of the other people I haven't heard from. There was one guy, we were supposed to be doing something. It never officially happened. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know, and sometimes you ask yourself, why? Why is this happening? But on the brighter side of things, I was happy that it didn't work out, because now I found other people, you know what I'm saying, not in my state, that are supportive of me. You know what I'm saying? Most of my supporters are from Cali. Shouts out to Cali. Some of my supporters from Canada. I have some from here. Shouts out to y'all too, because I'm not gonna leave y'all out. Some of y'all do rock with the channel. Some of y'all, I don't know. But literally I said to myself that was something I really need to accomplish, because I looked at last year and I hadn't had anybody from other places across the sphere at all. I was like, this is a little awkward. I got people from Jamaica, Africa, so it, I was happy to see that there were other people from other places, not just United States. Don't get me wrong. I love my US supporters. I love y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. But I was like, I need to go elsewhere with this. So networking and being consistent with this has helped. Literally, I was saying to myself the other day, I said, this is wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And I completed this. This was supposed to have been the end of the year goal. This is not even the end of the year goal anymore. You know what I'm saying? I looked at my vision board. I'm like, I did it. It's not even the end of the year, goal. You know what I'm saying? Because I was supposed to be like the end of the year, you know what I'm saying? The end of the year type of goal. And I set the bar so high by just like punching in, you know what I'm saying? Tapping in and saying, you know what? Let me see where I can, find other people. And literally online was the best place to go. And like, I want to let people know, if you have something, it could be, clothing, it could be a movie, it could be skits, whatever it is you're doing. And I always tell people, I remember telling a friend this, they're like, oh, I don't think anyone would buy it. And I was like, well, or listen to me. And I was like, well, why don't you go online? You know what I'm saying? I told two different people this. Two different people. They neither one listens. I said, go online. Create a profile. Go online. Promote your stuff. Trust me, people are gonna want to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that's catchy, something that's really interesting, online is the place to go. I keep trying to tell people that some of y'all listening, some of y'all not listening, and hey, the proof is in the pudding. That's all I can say. I mean, literally, I said to myself this year, I said, well, looks like my year, the goal that was supposed to have been the end of the year goal, has already succeeded. All it takes is confidence, your ambition. Are you willing to do things that you don't usually do to get to that particular aspect of things? And I said, I am. I literally said to myself, I am. I'm not gonna sit and be complacent or stagnant, because some people are stagnant. Yes, we all know somebody like that. We all know somebody like that, And like I said, I wasn't for being stagnant. I said, you know what? I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work around this quarantine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But guys, have a great day. You tell me, what was a goal that you had in mind for last year? You know what I'm saying? And you completed it ahead of time. You tell me in the comments, guys. Your boy, Professor Charles, is live. Have a wonderful Friday, and I'm out. Moment, guys.